Florida Water Warriors are a nonprofit organization that brings the community together through hands-on environmental and education initiatives. And here to tell us more, our educational director, Christy Corrigan, and educator and captain, Kevin Jadek. Thank you so very much for being here today.
It's so
and you
great
guys
to
also
be
have like a
here.
fundraiser going on too, so this is pretty cool. So first, let's talk about Florida Water Warriors. Like, what do you guys do?
So Water Warriors, we definitely bring the community together through these educational experiences, and we're a 501c3 nonprofit. We're based out of St. Augustine, and we really specialize working with school groups, kindergarten through 12th grade. So we work with local schools, public schools, private schools. We have a big homeschool group following as well.
That's cool.
And we're just sparking passion for this next generation coming up, just to really get out there, experience the field on our boat field trips.
That's cool.
And just become stewards of the environment.
I love it. You guys do amazing work. It is so
Thank
much fun
you.
hanging out with y'all. So Kevin, talk to me about being a captain and an educator.
So it's one of the most amazing things I've done. I mean, getting the kids out there, seeing the spark in them. I mean, we've had kids that have never seen the water before,
Wow.
like seeing the ocean, living it in Florida, and we get them out for their first time, hands-on experience, getting them out of the classroom,
Yeah.
you know, making education fun again. You know, actually seeing a real-life dolphin, pulling up plankton, and seeing just the spark from them is what makes it so great.
That's so cool. Okay, so talk to me about the fundraiser, and then we're going to talk about the cool stuff that's right in front
Yeah,
of you.
so this year we have our annual spring fundraiser, Cruise for a Cause. And what's special about this year is that Florida Water Tours, our main sponsor, has dedicated the entire day to Florida Water Warriors. So all the cruises that go out through Florida Water Tours supports the nonprofit. So there's many cruises to choose from on Saturday, March 29th.
That's awesome.
So we have dolphin and wildlife adventures all day.
Yeah.
We have, and that's family friendly.
Okay.
So you can bring the kids, have
Yeah.
some fun. It's spring season, so the wildlife is absolutely fabulous. And then we have our afternoon wine tasting tour, adults only.
Oh.
Who doesn't love tasting wine on the boat, on the water?
Right.
And then we have our sunset cruise. It's magical over St. Augustine in the downtown district. We have 2 vessels going out.
That's amazing. Yeah, we got the flyer right there on the screen so folks can read it
Awesome.
and they can check it out there as well. So, all right, so let's talk about what we've got going on here. What do you have?
So these are just a couple of the tools that we have. So we can basically turn our boat into a floating classroom. So it's not just showing a textbook photo. We're getting out there. We're getting hands-on experience with it. One of the funnest things I would say that we get to do, of course, is look for our dolphins. So this is actually a replica bottlenose dolphin skull.
Okay, good. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not going to eat you or anything like that. Some people are afraid of it, but this is actually made out of a plaster. But always like to show off the blowhole, their teeth, and then another fun thing is we tow this next to the boat. Now this is actually called a plankton tow.
Okay.
So we tow this next to the boat. Our microscopic plankton actually get caught in this net. They can't get out of it. And what we'll actually do is concentrate that sample and we'll actually put it on a slide for all the kids to be able to see.
That is cool. Oh, he moved.
Yeah.
He did move.
He did move.
They tend to wiggle.
They wiggle away sometimes.
Like
it's a
you were
living
about to
being.
make your debut.
Yeah.
I know, the copepod. But we do look for that harmful algae, make sure that, you know, everything is looking good on the waterway.
Yeah, so these kids are actually helping us with real marine science. So they actually become a citizen scientist. The data that they help us collect, whether it's the water sample, we actually send that to NOAA and the Plankton Monitoring Network. So this is a real scientific
So
study.
they're really participating in real science.
Yes,
That is
sir.
so cool. Okay, so if folks want to get involved in this, how do we find them?
So,
Or how do they find you? Sorry.
so on our website, floridawaterwarriors.org, we have tickets for the fundraiser as well as on floridawatertours.com.
Okay.
You can also become a silent auction donor or a
Nice.
business sponsor because we are really sponsored based as a nonprofit.
Yeah.
You can also give us a follow on social media and just spread the word, share those posts.
I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you so very much. I really
Thank you very
appreciate you
much.
guys coming on here. All right, Jordan, what do we